In today's video, we are going to be covering Canva is a platform that you can use to design and create your own images and also videos. So it's a free platform, you don't have to pay for anything. So let's get started with the video. Also, before we get started, hit the subscribe button if you are new and leave a comment if you are going to enjoy the video or find value in it. So if you are going to open the Canva website, so here at Canva, this is the interface that you're going to be met with at Canva. You can see it's a design platform where you can design anything you want, from videos to presentations to whiteboard, and it's free of charge, but you can also upgrade to premium plan. They offer various plans for various members, so for various uses. So you can use, if you are trying to do professional designs, you can pay for the pro plan. There's also a team plan and an enterprise plan. So the Canva Pro has a lot of features that you are going to see. Like you can see, you can remove the background on Canva if you pay for the Pro plan. You can, the team is for if you work with a team in designing and you want to, instead of paying for an account, for every individual to pay for an account, you can just pay for the Canva team and design with the team, together with the team. So, and the other is the Canva Enterprises. This is for organizations. But for today, we are going to be covering the Canva free. So to get started, what you are going to do, you are going to click on the sign up option here. Since I don't have an account, but you have an account, you're going to click on the login. So you can sign up using the Google, the Facebook, then the email, or any other way. But for this video, I'm going to be signing up using my Google account. So click on the Google account. So once you, after clicking on signing up with a Google account, you are going to choose what you'll be using Canva for. So for me, I'm going to be using just for my personal use and creating thumbnails and edit and even Instagram posts and anything of that sort from my personal. So you're going to click on the personal. Now you're going to be given a free trial for 30 days, which you don't have to sign up for any, a free trial for 30 days. But for me, I'm not going to select in sign up since I don't want to fill out my card details. So I'm going to click on maybe later. And now we have just finished creating our new Canva account. So this is the interface that you are going to be met with. So at the top option here is a icon that you can use to hide these options here. And then there's a top here designs for, this is a quick access menu for different functions. So if you are new to Canva, you can go over the Canva courses here to be able to use Canva more efficiently. So if you want to upgrade to premium or the pro version, you can click on the under the pricing sections, you can choose an options that you want to select. And but for now, we are not going to be using all that for now. So the projects that you have created are going to appear here under the project section here once you click on the project. So if I create a design, you'll come and meet the design here after finishing the design, or you have left the project on standby. So the next one is the templates that are available in Canva. So the great thing about Canva, it comes with different templates that you can use in your designs that are free of charge, and you don't have to worry about the licensing or anything of that sort. So there are various templates that you are going to be presented with here. So these are templates for presentations. As you can see, there are templates for videos from you can use this Canva for creating YouTube intros and YouTube outros, and also just videos of your own sort. So you can see you have also templates for an Instagram post, for a poster, and everything of that sort. So next to below the templates option, you have the photos. So Canva, you can use it to edit your own photos, and also like it has access to stock footages that are licensable that you can use on your videos, and you can also use without worrying about the license of the photo. The other options down below that, we have the icons option. So Canva also has a lot of icons that you can use to help in your designing. From, like you can see here, we have the email icon here, we have the next icon here. So there are various icons that you can use here on Canva. So they are free and pro icons, but for now we are just, the free versions are okay. So after that, we have the creator team here. So if you are creating if you have a project you are creating with a team, you can click on the create with a team here, and also have the project saved there, and your team members can access the project from there. So now we are going to create an Instagram post using the Canva platform. So to get started, but before we create an Instagram post using Canva, let's click on the settings options, and we hover over some of the settings that are available here. So inside the settings option, you'll be met with a page similar to this. So you can change the icon of the YouTube of the Canva account inside this section. So let me change the photo. So after clicking on change photo, you're going to be able to change the photo. So I've placed a new image on the canvas. So you can see my icon has changed and the new profile photo has changed on all the sections that display the icon. So here you have the email that you can use. You can change the email by clicking on edit, and also the name of your Canva account here. So here you can also, when you scroll down, you can see you can change the theme of the Canva by clicking on this option here. So let me change to the dark theme. Now there's no much options here. So security and logging, here you can use to secure your account and also like change your password from this section. So if you want to change the password, you're going to click on the reset. But since I'm logging using my Google account, let me not reset it for now. Message preference. So this is the type of images that the type of messages that you want to be get from Canva. So if you want to change from, no, you don't want to receive notifications from Canva using the email, you can switch, you can opt out here. You can also change the frequency of how frequent you receive the message. So let me place it to snooze, and also, yeah, leave it at it is. Here below the message preference, you have the privacy settings, but these are not important for now. So let's head back and create our own design. But let me first change the theme back to light since this one is so dark. So to create a post using Canva, you're going to click on the create design options. You can also create different posts or that have different custom sizes by clicking on the custom size here and filling in the amount of pixels that you are interested in. But if you don't know quite the pixel, you can use the different options from the centimeters and the millimeters options here. So, but for now, since I'm creating an Instagram post, I'm going to click on the create post and scroll down to it says the Instagram post. You can see the default Instagram post size is 1080 by 1080 pixels. So click on it. So Canva will provide you with a blank Instagram post to begin with, so that you can be able to add your own designs to the post. So to get started, so you can see on the left side we have different options here. On inside the center icon of your design here, you can also add, maybe you want to create more than one Instagram post. You can click on the add page, and now you have two Instagram posts that you can design here. So to start with the creation process, you have the design templates that are available here. Here inside the templates options, you have the pro templates and the free templates. The free templates don't have the pro icon, and the pro icons are the ones that you have to pay to be able to use them. So if I click on this design here, this is a free template. So you can see the post here. Now the design here, the design now appears on the Instagram post. So after clicking on that design, you are going to have recommendations of similar designs on the left option now. So you can see that after clicking on this, we have these new designs here. Like we can click on this, and now the original Instagram template that we used, it's now here, and now we have a new template here. So To add a new design on the second post, you're going to click on the second post and now scroll down to another design of your liking. So you can see there's let me use this design since it doesn't have the pro icon. So you can see we have now two designs, and after clicking on it, you see it recommends other similar templates that look similar to the one that you have just used at the moment. So to delete an image, now you can see the templates here. The design here has different items in it. You can see you have the images of the Instagram post that you want to be inside this Instagram post. You have some images here, and you also have the text inside this design. So to delete this image, you're going to click on the image and click on delete. And now we have just the blank image, so you can insert your own image. So to insert your own image, what you're going to do, you're going to head over to the upload section, and now you're going to upload the image that you're interested in installing in the design. So after uploading the image of your liking, you can see the images. Now this is an example that I'm going to be using, the animation that I'm going to use. To install it in the template, you're going to take the image and drag it inside the section that is blank. And now here you can see our new image is inside the new design. The image is now inside the design. So let's delete all these other designs. So as you can see, I've deleted the image that I've just installed. To undo the deletion process, or to undo a move that you have just done, you're going to head over on the option on the top here and click on this undo button here, and you can see the image is back to where it was. So let's say now I want to delete this frame. Since I'm not interested in using it, I'm going to click on the frame here and then click on delete, and now we have the two frames that we are interested in, which have our two images. So to enlarge the size of the image inside the frame, you're going to click on the image and drag it up. But before we even we increase the size of the image, to increase the size of the Instagram post, there's a axis bar down here below. So you're going to drag it depending on the size that you're interested in. So let me place it at there, and also let me ensure that this is in full screen. So click on there. So you can see now our Instagram post is now in full screen, and you can see how our design is going about. So now we have some text here. If you want to change the text on the that are being displayed here, you're going to click on the text here. To change the font, there will be a menu that appears at the top here. You're going to click on the font here and the drop down bar here, and you're going to be brought in this page. So if I want to change the font of this, I'm going to choose a font of my liking. There are hundreds of fonts that you can use. So let me use this Horizon, and you can see the font has changed. Let me something. Now that's how we change the font in Canva. To reduce the size of our new project that you have our new text that you have just edited, you're going to drag the text, and also to make it maybe fit in into the section, or to make it more long horizontally, you're going to, on this option here, on this icon here, you're going to drag it, and now you can see our text now fits the other one. And also let's increase the size of this font. So after clicking on the text, you're going to see these numbers icons here. So click on the plus icon to increase the size, and also the minus to reduce the size of the icons. You can also, on this text, you can also make the text to be bolder by clicking on this bold icon, or change the color of the text by clicking on this text color and choosing the color of your liking. So let me place red and click on that. So now that's how you change the text of the size of the text. Let me click on here. Now If you want to increase the size between two texts inside the design, you're going to click on here that says line spacing and decrease or increase the size of between the line spacing between the two texts. After that, you can also place in bullet points inside the text by clicking on this list icon here. But to add effects on this text, you can click on the effects option and choose an effect of your liking, like this, and also change the offset and the direction of the effect that you have just placed into your project. So that's how you play around with the text to be able to get a design of your liking. So the position is where you want the text to be displayed. It can be at the back or the front. Maybe you have two texts, but you want them to have an effect of overlaying over the one another. So if I use this annual meeting and place another, and I want this text, let me change the color of this to red. So I want this to be behind this text here. I'm going to click on the position and send it to the back. So you can see now our meeting text look is in front of the April text. Now you can also make text to be animated to have an animation effect on them. So to do that, you're going to click on the text that you want to animate and click on animate. Then choose the options that appear for animation. Like you can see, if you have the fade option here, you have the pan, pop up. So you can play around with various options here until you find the one that suits your liking. Now, if you want to change the background of the text, the background of your design to make it more transparent, or maybe you have an image at the background. So let me delete the image at the background here. And place an image at the background. So to place an image on the background, you're going to take the image and hover it over the design. So you're going to take the image over the design over the design that you have just created, and the image is going to fit in inside the background. So to make the image transparent, you're going to click on the image, then click on this transparency icon and reduce the transparency So after that, you can also add elements to these designs by clicking on the element options here, then search for the element that you want. So I want to use an Instagram element, so I'm going to search for Instagram. After searching for the icon or the icon that you desire, you are going to have various options that you can choose from. So let me use this one. You just click on the icon that you want to be displayed on the design, and it's going to be automatically pop up on the design. So if I want to make it pop up on this design here, I'm going to click on the design, and you can see the boundaries is now displaying on the design. So I'm going to click on the icon, and you can see it now appears on the design now. You can also make a drawing on your designs by clicking on the draw option here, and now you'll be met with you're going to be presented with an interface similar to this. So you can see these are the various pens that you can use to design, and the color that you can use to design your project here. So if I want to use this pen here and change the color to, so if I write, you can see it's now To delete a design that you have created or designed, you can just click on the delete page here, and the design is no longer going to be there. So that's how you are going to create and design projects to your liking. So you can play around with the various features on Canva, the free version, and if you are interested with the premium versions to get access to more elements and more design to be able to create more quality designs. So now there are also some application inside the Canva that you can also use. So if you want to, like you can see, we have the charts, photos, and everything else. So you can use, let me use an example of like Pexels. So Pexels is a website that you can use to get stock free footages and photos, and it's free on Canva. So if I click on the Pexels and click on open, you can see now I'm inside the Pexels platform. So if I want to add a image here, so I can just click on any image here and hover it over the design that I want to place. So if I place it there, you can see now it's inside there. So let me reduce the transparency of this to 50, and here you can just edit the image and play around with the various features here. So once you click on the edit image, you can see you can place filters on the image. You can play around with the various features till you find a design to your be able to create a design to your liking. Now, once you are done with creating a design, to download your design, you're going to go head over to where it says share, and now scroll down to where it says download. You can also share your design on social media by clicking on the options that you have just saved there. Canva automatically saves your projects online, so you don't have to be worried about saving your work getting lost. So if I click on file and click on download, you can see it brings us to the download section here. But you can also use the share option here and scroll down to it says download, and you can see it brings you to the download page here. So if you click on the file type you want to download, you can see you have different options. So you can choose different quality options to download your project on. You can see from video to GFI to PNG. So there'll be more videos coming on how to use Canva, but this was a basic tutorial on how to use Canva. So that's all for this video. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button and leave a comment in the comment section.